Welcome everyone and welcome to another race in the Mercedes W13, and I am still learning more about this car. Now Silverstone, it's a nice free flowing track, some slow speed corners, some high speed corners, but Barcelona really does detail the differences in the W13 and the W12. So we decided to start from the pits at Barcelona because a lot of people seem to be struggling with the cooler tyre temperatures that we start off with in these cars. It's like series of old in iRacing where the first couple of laps, so many would end up in the barriers. And if you just survive, you make up plenty of places. So that is a feature of this car that we need to get to grips with. So started from the pits and just see how we got on. And well, all I'm going to say, guys, is that if you don't know what week 13 is like, if you've never seen a race in week 13, this is what it's like. And we did make it to the end, and we did have some good fun in this car and learn a lot about it. So remember to hit that like and subscribe button, turn those notifications on, and let's get into it. Come on, off they go. Few of us have decided to start from the pits.
It exits clear.
Seems like everyone got away cleanly. I didn't expect that. Oh my god, even there. Understeer City. Right, let's see how this car copes on this track.
Not fucking George Russell, you can't drive
There's an incident in.
Someone's
Turn
already
4.
off. Spinning.
Incident in. Turn 5. Clear right.
Oh,
Yellow
big
flag.
lock up.
Keep your
Oh
right
my
to
god.
There's an incident in. Turn 6.
Oh my god, they're off everywhere. Oh, I nearly was I. I was about to say, W13's littering the track.
Hold your line. Incident in. Turn 10.
Let's take it easy through here.
Still there. Clear left.
So it's tight round here. Let's do the
On your
cutback.
right. Right side's clear. There's an incident
It's just
in.
giving me a
Turn
4X. Oh my god. Oh my god. Welcome to week 13,
Car
everyone.
right. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Okay. Well, we're still alive. Let's be careful with this guy because he's just all over the place. Nice and easy. Ease off as well.
Car left. Still there. He's still there.
Well, if anyone
There's
wanted
an
an
incident
idea of
in.
what
Turn
week
2.
13 is
Line.
like,
Clear
you
left.
just saw
Clear
it.
left.
Oh, don't do it. Another one's been spinning up front as well. Oh my god, look at the understeer. Wow.
There's an incident in. Turn 5.
So I think, obviously, a lot of people getting caught out by the understeer of this car early on in the race. Obviously, as we said in previous videos, it is heavier. It is a little bit more sluggish. And you start, most importantly, which is adding to the understeer, is the fact that you start with colder tyres than you do in the W12. So because of that, you've got no grip when you turn. Added in all the other factors as well, but this car is more laboured for the slower corners.
21.4.
Oh my god, where are you going? You just gotta laugh.
Car right.
It's week 13, everyone's finding out what
Clear
this
right,
car's
V10.
about.
Nice move, mate.
Right, we're a couple of laps in now. Look at it drifting. Look at it drifting. So I'm having to go down an extra gear than I would do in the W13. which means this is going to be slower, of course, than the W12.
The gap in front is now 1.4.
I'm not full throttle when I get round here, or up approaching it. Don't trust the rear of the car to spin up, or not spin up. I mean, tyres, look at this, look, we're 4 laps in now, about approaching our full lap, and the tyres are around 60 degrees. That is not hot whatsoever, or warm enough really. And it's starting to feel a little bit better now. That's planted. So expect to see a few deaths, guys, in this car in the first couple of laps.
Looks like P6 has gone off.
It reminds me of the good old days in F3, where if you just survived, as someone's off to my left, you would pick up, if you survived the first couple of laps and you started from the back of the grid, you was pretty much guaranteed a top 10 finish. And I think that's why a lot of people have been struggling with the start procedure as well.
Has gone off in turn 12. Yellow flag.
Oh, another one off. Oh, another 2. Ain't that 2, sorry. See, to get the front end turning in, of course, we're using the fixed setup. The fixed setups are predominantly known for not being the best.
P7. That lap time was
But
121.3.
to get the front end turning in, I need to shift down into first gear.
The gap ahead is now.
It's just
1.4
not
seconds.
as... It just doesn't necessarily do what you want it to. Like, I have to shift down to third there. Have to. Just to get the front end turning in. Otherwise, I'm going to understeer. Same through there as well. But where are we? 7th position. Oh my god. See, big lift there, and I still... Did I get me off track? No. Can't keep it flat out through there. Not yet. Not with this fuel load, this setup. Oh no! Wow! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Our first proper spin in the W13, guys. And that was just from hugging the curb. Just went on me. Interesting. I've never had that happen before in other cars. I mean, ideally you don't want to be on it, but you can still hug it. I felt like, I mean, I'll have to look back at the throttle input, but I was being very cautious around there and it just went. See, it does happen to the best of us.
The gap behind has now decreased to 2.1. He's faster than you into turn 14.
Oh my god, 6 seconds behind now. Well, let's see if we can catch up.
Looks like P4 has gone off in turn 8.
P4's gone off. As I said, to the eye, or even to the eye, you can just tell it's slower.
Incident in turn 12.
Compared to the W12. Oh, well, we've caught up here. They're having a bit of a tangle. I'm seeing puffs of smoke. Yeah, so with this setup in particular, I've got on full throttle a little bit. Well, I tried getting on full throttle there as we went up the hill to that right-hander, and I just heard the rears spin up. So, key to this car, guys, is going to be just being easy on the throttle, or throttle control.
There's an
can't
incident in
plant it to
turn
the
2.
floor as another one's gone off
Yellow
here.
flag.
Freebie. Yeah, you can't put your foot to the floor like you could do in the W12 and it would just grip. Another puff of smoke. Big lockups. So that's not flat out whatsoever.
There's an incident in turn 10.
Oh, another one's gone round here. Lap car.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Cannot see that apex as well. Oh my god, the understeer. Oh,
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 3.8.
big slam
Pretty slow into
of
turn
the floor
13.
there on the ground. We went over that sausage curb. Oh,
Eighth
seems like
place.
P3's in the pits for a fast repair. As I said in previous videos, you can't be aggressive with this car. That's what it feels like. Like you can't just throw it into the corners because it will just understeer. So it requires a little bit more of a smoother driving style, a little bit more thinking
I think P6
in getting this car around the track.
Correct.
I'll take both those positions. Thank you very much. And where are you off to? That car here, taking the scenic route. Well, this has been a very
The track temperature's
weak
rising.
13
It's now
race.
43 Celsius.
Going on the scenic route again. There he is.
Turn 16.
Love it.
P6. Half distance.
Oh, we're in
Fuel looks good.
P6. Oof. Just wants to drift out wide so much more than its predecessor. I'm still enjoying it though, guys. We haven't really had any wheel-to-wheel battles this race. Maybe we'll catch Simon before the race is over and done with. But I've still enjoyed driving the car. Especially when everyone's kind of losing it around you. Of course, we've had that little spin here. Oh, just feel it go there. Just feel it went. Or want to.
The gap in front is now 4.6.
Maybe I can try being a little bit more aggressive on the exit there. It feels like you're going so slow. Never been a fan of that section
The lap time
of
was
Barcelona anyway.
21.6.
It's an interesting test for this car. Full throttle all the way. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You just have to, compared to the W12, the biggest thing is just having to wait that little bit longer to get on throttle. In the slow corners. That's pretty much the... Oh, biggest difference. That curb does not like this car. And he lost it again. Bit deep in here. Okay, so I slammed the throttle a bit harder there on the exit and did grip.
The gap in front is now 3.2.
Bit too tight in there. But we're catching Simon. Oh, lock up. So easy to do for that corner. Managed to get the rotation still, thankfully. Yeah, this setup and the car itself does not want to go flat out through that. Got the rear spinning up a little bit there. Oh. Yeah, there is grip. There is grip coming out of that last corner. I've said it the last 3 laps, but that definitely confirmed it. Right, we've lost a bit of time on Simon, actually. Damn him. Let's see if we can catch him before the race is out. Bit too tight again. Like, it's just, oh, like in a good way, it's just not as planted as the W12, and I like it. It's more rewarding to drive. Like, you feel like when you hit an apex and you get a good exit, it feels like, yes, I've had a little win. Oh, not like that though.
The stewards have warned us about track limits.
That definitely
Keep it
wasn't a
between
little
the
win.
lines.
But that is what it feels like. Whereas the W12, it was like, right, where's the next corner? Next one, next one. Just let them come at me because it was just so easy.
The gap ahead is now 4.0 seconds.
Oh, that was better. That was a better exit. That was just a whole better line through there. Lock up. Come on, let's see if we can catch up with Simon. We're catching Brandon. He's struggling. Maybe he's got damage. Oh, turn. I was so on the edge of locking up there. That was better. That was much better. We hit our apexes there. Still can't see him. It's a bit of guesswork.
There's an incident in turn 3.
Oh, lap car's crashed.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Big snap. We caught it. Oh no, I'm too tight here.
guy behind
Yeah,
really
you
anyway.
can't go up on the curbs on this thing.
He's faster than you entering turn 14.
He just wants to go. Saw it there. We got over the curb a little bit too much.
The gap in front is now
And it just
4 seconds.
gives all downforce away. Obviously, that's the ground effect and coming into play. Go over the curb, pretty much remove the ground effects, lift the car off the floor. And it doesn't like it. It wants to be as close to the ground as possible. I like that though, that's the physics of the car coming into play.
2 to go.
2 to go, can we catch Simon? Full throttle, I was going to stay in it, and then the edge of the track came up on me very quickly. So, slight bit on the curb there. That was better. Hit the downforce. Car didn't give way. Oh, that was very wide. Don't be a slowdown. Don't be a slowdown. Oh,
What about
thankfully.
track limits?
Oh my god, so wide. Oh, Simon's had a big wobble. He's gone very wide in the gravel. And not in DRS. Damn it.
1 more lap to go.
Oh, he's kept his foot in it there. He went so wide. Oh! Thing just tried to kill me.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
We're not going to have enough here to catch him. Unless he makes a mistake in the last corner. Oh my god. Not enough in the end, not enough. Close, but no cigar, but still P6 with all the
place.
deaths
Okay,
we
it's
saw.
over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
But that was interesting. That was a lot more of a challenge than Silverstone was. Definitely. You saw it. We had a little spin. It tried to kill us a couple of times. This is really where you feel and see the difference in the W13 and the W12, guys. If you haven't given this track a go, whether you get an opportunity to race it in week 13 or if you just jump into a test session, this is a real example of the differences between the W12 and the W13. Yeah, you definitely feel the cold tyres at the start. It took about 4 laps really for them to get up to temperature. That's why we saw so many deaths, as well as the understeery nature of this car, with it being heavier, a bit more sluggish, not as having as much downforce during the slower corners as its predecessor. But yeah, a real enjoyable and rewarding experience, guys. As we said during the race, you really do feel like, yes, I've got through that corner, or I've done that lap, I've navigated it, compared to just being a little bit numb to it all as the W12 could make you feel sometimes, because of how easy it could just take corners. So yeah, really enjoyable, guys. I hope you enjoyed that too. Learn a little bit more about this car. I certainly did. And I'll be back here in this plenty more times at other tracks as well to see how it fares. Hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Turn those notifications on, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.